What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E for another night of Sunday night shenanigans. We are surprised that we're even able to see and talk to you all this evening. We've had an interesting evening, in and out of power, trees crashing, but we're here. So, as I promised, I got the memberships turned on, and before I even get started tonight, I wanted to take the time to thank the ones that are already members. First off, it's going to be Atkins Nature Aquariums. Thank you, sir, for becoming a discus. T-Bone Fishes. Thank you so much for becoming a discus, my friend. Scott's Aquatics. Thank you so much for your support, bud. He became a discus as well. Mr. Dave Aquarium Thoughts. Thank you so much, sir. IHSP Tank Tribe. Miss Steph, thank you so much. And of course, the one that was on me the most to do it, Brian with Peplin Creek Aquatics came on board as a mud skipper. Thank you, Brian. So, guys, I did actually get that turned on.
So, and Peplin, it looks like, or somebody gave you $1.99 super chat.
That's Pep. All right, Pep, what did you leave? Thank you so much, dude. Peplin did a big Valentine heart for the to be festive.
Yes, so happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
I'm going to go ahead and try to go up. I don't know who was here before this all. I'm hoping I'm at the top. Miss Amy with Sand Creek Aquatics. Happy Valentine's, Amy. Ridduel. How are you, sir? I hope I don't sound like a retard to you, man. I'm gonna have you up one of these nights and make you say it on here. So once I hear it one time, I'll be good. Fish on Tank, it's good to see you. Amy. Anthony Fishy Friends, good to see you. Mr. T-Bone Fishes, one of my new members. Great to see you, sir. Skipper's Aquariums, good to see you. Cooper Aquatics, good to see you. Atkins Nature Aquariums, Mystery, and good to see you. Another one of my members.
Vinosky Pinks.
Vinosky, how are you, sir? I'm trying to go in order, so I hope you're not going too far out of order, my dear. Griffin
I thought
Fish
I was
Room.
going in order.
Griffin Fish Room, good to see you. You're right, Vinosky Tanks. Sorry, Vinosky. Rockin' Fish, good to see you, sir. Fish and Shrimp by Rich, good to see you. Greg the Guppy Guy, good to see you, sir. Trenton Brown, there's Mr. Ryan's son, good to see you, Trent. And there's Ryan with Natural Aquariums, good to see you.
Well, hello, Michelle Lucia. It says, hello, Danikin Aquatics. Mr. Bob Kaler at Bob Kaler Aquatics sent me over.
Oh, thanks for the send over, Bob. If you're lurking, I appreciate you, sir. If you're in chat, we always appreciate when you send them on over. We got Greg the Guppy Guy, still in ya. Good to see you. Larry D's, Tanks and Moores, Catfish Nation in the house. Good to see you, sir. Wow, there's a lot of people coming. Scott's Aquatics, another one of my great members. Good to see you. Peplin Creek Aquatics. Good to see you, Mr. Tampa Tom. Dun, dun. Jacob Kelly, good to see you. Muppet 929, good to see you. IHSP Tank Tribe, Steph, one of my new members as well. It's great to see you. Furloughs Aquatics in the house, good to see you, Eric. Deborah Sanders, good to see you.
And Carrie with Science Gal Aquatics.
Hey, Carrie, how's it going? Merle and Avoidant. Hey, y'all. Good to see you, Merle. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to the channel.
Tammy Johnson. Did you say hi to Tammy Johnson?
I did not.
Ginger?
I'm trying to get down to there, sweetie. John McKenzie. Good to see you. You're good, though. Keep shouting them out, honey. Carrie, good to see you. I already said that. Mike with the Fish Tank Barn. Good to see you, sir. The Aquarium Cowboy. How are you, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Ray Aquatics in the house. Good to see you, Ray. There's Miss Patty. Miss Patty in the house. Don Gallagher, good to see you. My good friend Chewy. Lunatic Fringe in the house. Good to see you. I said
Kim
hello,
Holtz.
Miss Kim Holtz. Mr. Roland Holtz, Vice President of Greater Portland Aquarium Society. How are you, sir? And his beautiful wife, Kimberly. Hope you all are having a great evening.
Al Wet Socks.
How you doing, Al? And we got, I'm getting to the end, honey. HEPA Aquatics, good to see you. Our good friend Punchy Paints. Pam, good to see you. Oh, by the way, Pam, my new job, I believe, is going to work out. And I will be getting a hold of you. Miss Pam will be painting my beautiful puppy for me.
Pam, I have some terrible news. My really good friend came over, Whitney, and she stole my Pam calendar.
What?
All because of your buffalo. She's like, "Can I please
You didn't tell me
this?"
she took Pam's.
She took it right off the wall.
There is no such thing. You don't take my calendars.
She took it.
Well, Pam, this is the first I've heard of it. I wouldn't have allowed these shenanigans. My goodness.
And
Pam, hello.
Did you
Well,
say
then
hi to
you'll-
Trenton Brown?
Yes, dear. I'm trying to get through it, but you keep interrupting me now. Lori Monster Fish Gal, great to see you. And there's the Carver family. Good to see you.
There's Cody's son.
Great to see you, GRB. BJ Palmer, good to see you. Patrick, welcome, Dragon Lair. Oh, boy, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this much longer, honey. We're getting to the point now. It's like an all-day project saying hellos. It's a good thing. Craig Parrish, my good friend from Australia, good to see you. Hope you and Lonnie are doing well. Fantastic Freaks in the house, good to see you. And my good friend Chattanooga Ed, Kevin Leong. I hope you're in Lake Tahoe already and weather permitted. Good to see you. And guys, I tried to make sure I got everybody. Hopefully I did not miss any of you. Zen, I know you're here. Good to see you, Zen Ginger.
What about
And
BJ
Mr.
Palmer?
Cody's son, awesome to see you here. All right, guys. So as I said, I already said hello to all my great members. Appreciate you guys. Danny and I, like I said, have had a challenging day. Trees falling. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this ice. I mean, I got to go to work Monday. I've been without work for 3 days, and I got a heck of a mess. I mean, we got trees down everywhere in our yard. And the sick thing is I don't even have that many trees in here. I got 2 trees, man. Half of
Well,
one.
it was really funny because we were laying in the bed with the electric blankets, keeping warm and everything. We hear this great big crash outside the window. And I said, I think that was the tree right outside this window. He goes, no, it couldn't be. Sure enough, run outside. There's all the branches of the tree sitting on the ground.
Man, I tell you, it was a mess. Darlene Tanks, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Darlene stinks. And my good friend Darlene, who I always miss. Good for you, Darlene.
All right, Darlene, I am incapable.
No, stop it. Kenneth, don't start the shenanigans. Stop. No.
Good to see you, Darlene. Al White Sox, good to see you, sir. So.
And Eric's only 6 away from 200, Merdul says.
Really? Well, let's get Eric's link up. You.
He did. He put it up.
Good. Well, we keep going in and out, Kevin. We've had power fry out twice already tonight, so I'm just praying I make it through the stream. MFT, My Fish Tanks, good to see you. That's what we're praying for at the moment. So, Furloughs Aquatics, welcome to the membership. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Santa Dudu says it's officially snowing in Texas or in Houston.
Yeah, for my lucky winners of 2 Sundays ago, I'm going to try to get these shrimps out to you as soon as I can. I mean, I just don't want to risk it. I don't like sending them by heat packs, but I might just have to do it. I don't like sending shrimp with heat packs. I hate it, actually, but
Hello,
they'll have
Dragon
frozen over. Zen says. Max's Pets, great to see you.
Yeah, so the tree's down, the power going out, and Ken's like, no, because the one power outage we had, it shut everything down, and then popped all the
That's what
circuits.
basically eliminated Daniken Aquatics 10 years ago. Now what? Is this going to start playing games too? There we go.
Your new camera will be here Tuesday.
I think it's going to come just in time because I think this one's done one too many streams and it's on its last legs. I think as far as cameras goes, it's like in the 90s or.
Yeah. Holly Gibbs says -4 here and still snowing.
Yeah. You guys just tell me when it warms up in your area and I'll ship. I know we're going to be back in the 40s here next week. So my side will be good. Just let me know that you guys will be okay, and I will get them shipped.
Hello,
once you-
Fantastic Freaks. I like that name.
He's a good guy. Only thing I got against him, he's a Packers fan.
Yes. My daughter
So-
came over. So everybody around us has
That's just for him.
William. So everybody around us is out of power around us, and we're like in this
it's
little
a mess.
hub.
Joseph Tanktopia, good to see you, sir.
See?
Welcome to the chat.
Ken, I hate Stu people says, oh weird, they're on the wrong sides. Can you please put me back?
Oh my God, you guys are really worried about the sides?
Thank you. That's much better. We need to begin the sentence with you and end the sentence with me. It's the way it goes.
Kevin Leong, we will be doing a website soon. Danny and I have been working diligently to get our supplies up. I don't want to prematurely do a website and sell out of everything in 2 days. So we've been building up our shrimp populations, our guppy populations. I do carry different lines of cichlids as well. We're just going to take our time and do things right. But we do promise a website here in the near future. I've already secured Daniken.com, .net, .shop. So I pretty much got Daniken covered all over the web right now. So Xana doo-doo. Skull, brother. What are you laughing at?
Tammy Johnson says women always worry about the size. He
Now,
said
Tammy,
sides.
she always is trying to keep me in line. So don't go with you gotta behave.
And it
there.
is a job to keep him in line. Let me tell you.
Priscilla MK, thank you for the $2 super chat. She says, "Happy Valentine's, Danny."
Max's Pets is asking, do you keep turtles? We do not have any turtles.
The great state of Oregon doesn't allow us to keep many types of turtles. I think what is the one kind you can buy?
The red ear slider.
Yeah, that's no. I don't think that's even one. It's something else, some weird turtle. But believe me, we would like to keep turtles. I love turtles, actually. Danny does too. She likes them when they're little bitty turtles.
The little tiny ones are so cute. I can't stand it. And now I'm in love with the Red Valley pig.
Thank you. See, BJ was thinking it was right the other way because it's Danny Ken. See, BJ's she always is talking smartly with me.
She's usually on my side, so Max's Pets said, organization.
Tammy's throwing some nice puns there for us, honey. Trying to keep me in. Yeah, the older they get, the harder. I mean, the more difficult it gets. Ooh, musk turtle. I don't think I've seen those, Zen. That sounds cool, though.
They're cool. They're very cool. I think my favorite is the kind that Jimmy has, which look like a leaf.
Yeah, I've seen
and they're
those.
Super cool.
So isn't that funny? They're legal here, furloughs, but illegal on your end of the town, and we can't keep a darn standard paint turtle here. I'd love to go home and just catch one in the wild and bring it home with me. I love the painted turtles. Joseph's Tanktopia. If nobody has seen, I mean, the thing creeped me out, but it was cool. He has this massive spider, dude. If you guys have not checked out his channel, check out this big, he's got a bird-eating spider. The thing is awesome. It's huge. I would not sleep if I knew that thing was in my house, but it is cool. Check him out.
And Ginger is correct. It's a Mata Mata turtle. That's so cool.
Now, the Mata Mata turtle, is it the ones that look kind of like a Chaka Chaka cat in the head a little bit? They got kind of that weird shaped head.
They look like a leaf.
It's the ones I'm thinking. It looks kind of like a Chaka Chaka catfish head, too.
BJ Palmer, but Danny is always right.
Now, I will say, guys, I'm going with a friend of mine. Don't know the exact dates yet, but we're going to do a camp over in Eastern Oregon. And on the way back, we will be picking something up for my said friend, which is a breeding pair of stingrays. So now I'm going to have an inside scoop on cute little itsy bitsy stingray pups. And I'm excited. So now that's going to make it even more likely that I'm going to have them. Max's Pest says, Dan Aquatics, my favorite is a loggerhead musk turtle. Huh. Now you guys got me writing all this down to remember it all. So when I'm done with the stream, I can look them all up again.
Kevin
Pet
Leong says,
Salix.
Kevin Leong says, really freaks you out, doesn't it, Kenny? You've mentioned the spider many times.
Oh, yeah, man. That thing is, ugh. If you've seen it, dude, it's huge. It's a huge one.
Patty, I have enough nightmares. I don't think I'll add the bird-eating spider.
He does other cool things, too. Check him out. He's got a kind of a different type channel. It's pretty awesome, actually. Oh, I want stingray. Yeah, Kevin, right?
So
Danny
T-Bone,
will tell you, I've been talking about these stingrays for well over a year. I mean, it's my next, got to get it off the list. Oh, party people! Rob93 in the house coming in with a $2 super chat. Everybody's showing you the love tonight. He says, for Miss Danny for Valentine.
So T-Bone says that, Kenny, you like stingrays. So did you see my baby Monero stingray video?
I'm going to have to check it out, T-Bo. I don't think I have.
I don't think so.
Chattanooga in the house. Good to see you, Chattanooga. My favorite is a chocolate turtle.
So Deborah Sanders, no spiders, no snakes. You know, I don't want any spiders.
The only reptilian type thing I think we're both in agreement on that we really want really bad right now is a Pac-Man frog. We'd like to get a Pac-Man frog.
But honey, that's not a reptile, it's an amphibian.
I said reptilian amphibian type thing. I didn't say just. Well, you are combative tonight. You know what?
Don't start with me.
Oh, thank you so much, Steph, with IHSP. She said a heart.
Yay.
Sharon Miller in the house. Good to see you, Sharon. And Darlene, I'm going to make so certain. I wish there was a way I could like tag somebody on my stream. So when I see her, I don't miss her ever again.
Who?
Because a couple streams ago, she got stuck in the middle and got missed too. And she had to tell us to say hello.
Who?
Darlene's Tanks.
But I called her out today.
Yes, you did. 2 days late. Yes, we do, Max's Pets. We keep quite a few. I keep African cichlids from all 3 lakes. Well, actually, we got West Africans too, don't we? We got the Splendens, and what else do we have in here that are from?
We have the Turkanas.
Oh yeah, the Turkana jewels too. I forgot. How could I forget those gorgeous fish?
Byron Volman says, Ken wants a turtle that sparkles like glitter.
Hey, watch yourself, Byron. Welcome to the chat. Man, they're all on me tonight. What did you do? Pay them?
See, now, Renea Oravet says, you miss me all the time. Oh, with a little sad face. See, I didn't miss you.
Renee, we are so sorry. We don't try to actively miss people. Trust me. Al Wet Sox, thank you so much for the $6.99 super chat. We appreciate you. Then it looks like we have a new member, Lisa NJ. Thank you for your membership.
Yes. So for those of you that weren't here on Friday, I had told the story about Ken surprising me one night when I had my friends over. He had disappeared downstairs for a while, and we were all just saying, where'd Kenny go? And he comes back up the stairs, and he had shaved his head bald, and he'd put body glitter all over his head so that he could sparkle like Edward on Twilight.
Why are you bringing it up 2 streams in a row?
Because they're talking about the glitter, and
it's
I
yesterday's business. We don't need to talk about yesterday. Well, there you go. GRB's talking about that spider in the wild and where he's from. He goes, once we went bushwhacking with friends, we naturally split into 2 groups, the guys and the girls. The guys went in the second group and noticed a bird spider the size of a large dinner plate with a 30-meter web. Woo! Yeah, Daddy, I don't want that anywhere near my household. Thank you very much.
Oh, my gosh. Man. Not Nola Jane Fishrich. I like that name.
Good to see you.
And Patty says the shaved head Kenny glitter can never be talked about enough.
Shame on you, girl. Oh, wow. Now GRB added more. The massive spider was about a few feet above the hiking hat. The girls did not even notice. Just walked right under. Yeah, they were probably talking. The guys made a track around the spider. So the two girls, it sounds like, were just oblivious while they were in their conversation and almost walked into a dinner plate sized spider. Excellent.
Zen Ginger said, since he was bald and glittery, I will forever fondly call Kenny Sparkle Eagle.
Yeah. Sandy Farrell, welcome to the chat. You walked in at the wrong time, obviously. Because they're right in the gutter as always.
No, the body glitter that Kenny used, Ed, was not isn't the kind that's like free floating in the air. It's built into a lotion so that when you smear it on, it sticks all to you. So
yes,
it's not
Ed, and
just
when
something.
I went to the car auction the next day because I got busy and had to rush out the door. I forgot I had the crap on, and all of a sudden all my car buddies come up. Oh, aren't you just a spectacle today? I guess I was sparkling, like with the lights they put on the cars. I was sparkling when I was up there. They couldn't figure out what the hell was going on.
Deborah Sanders says Kenny E because it's hilarious. It was hilarious, and it was also sweet because he knew I was watching those Twilight movies.
Hey man, I was trying to be her Edward
over and over again.
I was trying to be her Edward. Holly Gibbs says, bling, bling, Sparkle and Danny. Perfect timing. Yeah.
Says, oh my God, the lotion, it was all in your cracks and crevices after, wasn't it, Kenny? Yes, it was.
Oh,
it was in the lines around his eyes.
Yes, it was. It took forever for me to get it out of there.
It was like a week before you didn't glitter it again.
Lori, thank you so much as always, dropping those links. That's awesome that GRB is almost to 300. Love to see that. New member, Roland Holtz. Thank you, sir, for your memberships. Priscilla with a $3 super sticker. Oh, God only knows what that girl's done. Let's see what she's done here. Oh, a lemon. She's being nice.
I can't see it when you do that.
I know. I don't know why I hold it up for you. Shush. Just shush, Danny.
Chubb says, hey, Sparkle Eagle.
Oh, no, you ain't getting a replay, Griff.
Maybe one night we'll have Ken come on bald with the body glitter on, and you can all see exactly what it was like.
I don't use fancy lotions, Ed. Good Lord. Right to the gutter we go again. I try to give you guys an educational type of stream, and bam, right in the gutter we go.
Oh, sorry. You know, it got brought up. It wasn't me. You need to blame Byron.
Zen Ginger says, Kenny, anyone willing to go through that is a keeper. Laugh out loud.
He is a keeper.
And Patty says, men should take a cue from Kenny.
S says cocoa butter lotion is the key.
Max's Pets, we have several different types of Synodontis catfish. I have the Synodontis angelicus, Synodontis decorus. We have the Synodontis, what the heck are the scientific? I call them lace cats. We have cockatoo cats. We have the dwarf giraffe cats, Raphael cats. What other ones do we have? I know I'm missing like 5 different strains or 6 different strains of Coreodora. But as far as Synodontis, yes, with my Africans, that's what's mostly with them.
Kenny, Lonnie Parrish just became a new member.
Lonnie, thank you so much for that. That is not expected, but I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to membership.
Mradul, you are so correct. Mradul says, Kenny's the sparkle of Danny's eyes, LOL. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
I usually see a sparkle in her eye because she wants to smack me with something.
That is so not true. I'm being maligned again. I told I would tell on you. What did I say I was going to tell on you earlier today about? You
I
were
don't
giving me a
remember.
hard time about something.
Mike's Aquatics and Things. Thanks for your new membership, sir. I appreciate you. And then also we got Dave Tanks in the house. Good to see you.
And did
And
you
Rob's
say hi
Aquatics.
to the aquarium cowboy?
Yep, I said hello to
Okay.
him.
All right.
And just don't want to miss anybody. I hate when we miss people, man.
I know. So, yes. Oh, yeah. I wish y'all could have been here to see that evening with Kenny and all his
Ooh, Brandy
story.
Locks.
It was great. What'd you say, Kenny?
I was looking at who was it? God. Now you made me lose my train of thought. You know me, Danny. I'm ADD. I gotta stay on task.
Yes, he is ADD. Squirrel.
Anybody that got to go or was hanging with me on my trip, you probably already figured that much out about me. I don't stay on task for anything.
And Lonnie says, hello, Kenny and Danny. Congrats on your memberships. Thank you for your supports to me and Craig. Oh, for sure.
You guys make it so easy. Only problem is I always can never seem to. I get to your streams once in a great while, but most of the time I'm at work when I think you guys are going. But when I'm off and I see you pop up, I'm there. If you guys haven't checked out Lonnie Parrish, they have a great stream. I always have a blast when I go over there. Real cool couple from Australia. Head on over and check them out.
And Don Gallagher asks, do you still have Crebensis?
We do not have any Crebensis left. We actually donated a couple pairs to people in our fish club. Priscilla, thank you for your new membership. We appreciate you.
And Max's pet says, you're lucky to have Angelicus. I know. It's like for the longest time, it was my holy grail fish.
That fish that we have has a story behind it. Let me tell you, this is where I will tell you alcohol is not a good thing for your life, okay? I went while we were at the club to get a beer, and when I was gone, the gentleman stole that fish for like 20 bucks. He got it for it. And I was like, oh my God, the one fish I wanted to bid on, they started with it at the beginning. So needless to say, he figured out he didn't want to keep it because they can be quite aggressive, and it started eating his smaller fish in his tank. So I said, oh, cool. So I could buy it for 20 bucks. He goes, no, I'll take 40 though. I was like, oh, you jerk, but I paid him it, So needless to say, I got my Angelicus. Now my second, the Decorus in this tank is gorgeous. He's probably a good 12 inches, and it's got the beautiful fin on top.
Well, wasn't that the winning picture on Ed's contest?
Yeah, that won us the contest with Ed.
Yeah. Priscilla MK, there better be members content, LOL. There will be.
Who said that?
Priscilla.
I already got one post already, Priscilla. You better go check it out. As a matter of fact, I didn't check it in the last 2 hours, but as of 3 or 4 hours ago, only one of my members was gracious enough to actually take the time to comment on it. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate you commented on the first ever Daniken members thing. Fantastic Freaks. Thank you for your membership. We appreciate you, buddy.
Max's Pets, $20 is cheap, and it was at the Aquarium Society that we were able to, that the guy was able to purchase it at. So, and he was kind of little when we got him, and now he's like at least doubled in size.
Yeah, for some reason, all of our fish grow quite quickly at Daniken. I don't know what it is. I keep telling Danny, quit overfeeding.
Fantastic Freaks just became a new member.
Yeah, I said that 20 minutes ago, honey.
Oh.
Chattanooga Ed, thank you for your membership as well. We appreciate you. Well, look at there, Fantastic. Take a picture real quick because it shows, kind of looks like Ed's a Packer fan all of a sudden in his green there.
No, I don't think so. Peplin Creek says, I hate stupid people's tank tribes of brown noser.
You know what, honey? I got to take care of something because, guys, see there, that's Tim Edwards. I'm going to, Tim, I'm going to make you a mod. I know you just started a new channel. I don't know if you've got it up on YouTube yet or not. But my little bro, if you guys remember when I was doing my trip back home, I went to that and did that band practice with my brother. Well, that is him, Tim Edwards. But he is known as Reverend Time in the great city of Rockford, Illinois. And from my understanding, he is going to be doing an online radio station that should be pretty cool. He does all local bands and whatnot for the Rockford land area. So, Tim, welcome to the chat, bro. Love seeing you here, man.
So Ian Atkins is going to be lurking while he cooks some fettuccine alfredo with bacon ends and pieces.
Man, where's the invite, Ian? I'm only blocks away. I'm starving. I love Italian food. What's up, man?
Chattanooga says, how do I unsub?
I love you, Ed, man. You crack me up. Oh, Lord.
Dragon Lair says, better cook a bunchy and we're all coming over.
No kidding, man. There ain't nothing better than fettuccine either, man. That's... Oh,
yeah.
I love it.
My daughter's been without power so long that they came over here and charged up all their devices. And then it was like a half an hour after she left, all the power went out here at the house.
Hey, don't jinx this, man.
I'm not jinxing
Don't even
it.
bring up the power stuff, man. I don't even want to talk about the power stuff. It brings
Bates
up
and Genetics. Hello, how are you doing? We are doing great.
Bateson's here in the Pacific Northwest with us.
Nice. Enjoying all this lovely ice.
You got power, Batesons?
Well, obviously they're online.
Hello, you got a cell phone, you could be online.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Think outside the box, Daddy. That's all I'm going to say. Sunset, Jen in the house. Good to see you, Sunset.
So Priscilla has answered Chattanooga Ed's question on how to unsub. You hit the subscribe button twice. Oh, that was good. Tim Edwards, I ain't signing up for no member-only site. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 100 times, shame on me.
Yeah.
What is he going on about?
I don't have a clue. You know what? You better be careful, son, because I got some pretty good mods. I'll blast you out of this chat.
Bates and Genetics says they haven't lost power, but not loving the snow.
I like the snow. I just don't like it when trees start falling in the yard and I start losing power. 70 tanks, you don't want to start seeing any power go down. I got to spend the money and get it.
Thank you for the Valentine's Day wishes.
Hey, Joey, how are you? Good to see you. Joey was being very festive on Father Fish's stream. She had all red on. Looked great as always, Joey.
Sunset Jen says at GRB Aquatics, hi Glenn, I just been checking out your vid. So jealous of your fish shed. I know, it's way better than a she shed, huh? Although my she shed would be a fish shed, so who am I kidding?
What's going on, Edgar Reyes? Good to see you, my friend. He said hello to Kenny and Danny separately, Danny.
Okay, thank you.
Let me say hello.
Hello. Oh my goodness. So you had several things happen in the house this weekend. What was it? Because we were having to be here looking at all the fish and taking care of everybody.
Well, I've got the 135 starting to get the cloudiness out of it finally. I'm pretty sure it was a bacterial thing. That was the house of my Geophagus savennis, which I would have freaked if I would have started losing anything in that tank, because it's also got my beautiful giant hatchet fish, which is really cool tank. But back on the mend, starting to get back to normal color. I did have to feed poor Chaka some dewormer, and I've got, matter of fact, I can give him another dose tonight. And then I've got to fix his filter. Right now, I didn't want to reset it up anyway because I think it's better to, if I'm going to be medicating, not to have it running through the filter. I'm going to plan on cleaning it out anyway. So.
Well, Ken also took the beta out of my very smallest tank that I had set up, and he put the little tiny beta in with my Congos. And this little beta's been swimming back and forth in this 55-gallon, thinking she's gone to heaven. Seriously.
But you got to watch her. She was. I'm telling you, I saw her nip at those Congos twice already.
I'm not seeing her at all, much less nipping.
I catch her nipping at the. She out of there. She's going back to the dungeon. Laura Sutton, good to see you. What you laughing at? You think I'm kidding?
No, you're not going to take her out of there. She's not doing anything to those Congos. She wouldn't be able to swim fast enough, Ken, with those fins. That really sounds bad, Tim. Got love for the fishes on VD. Oh, Valentine's Day. Okay, got it.
You don't get out, my Tim.
So Fantastic Freak says at Danikin Aquatics, are the Vikes rolling with Cousins next season, or is this time up?
Who asked that?
Fantastic Freaks.
We tried to do one trade with them, and they said no way. We were trying to pawn them off on San Francisco, and from what I understand, the Vikings dummies try to get greedy and get some picks and all kinds of crazy. I would have dumped him. I would say, here, have them. Don't even worry about picks. Here you go. But no, we had to start asking for picks and all kinds of crazy stuff.
So Patty says this is beta sexism. Yes, I agree. He needs to leave that little beta alone. It's a little female beta, too.
She is cute. I'm the one who picked her out. You forget who picked her out for you.
I know who picked her out.
She's this beautiful little bright red one with blue fins. Cutie. She's a real cutie. I plan to breed her with one of George. I got one from George. This brilliant, bright blue one I'm going to probably breed her with.
So Tim Ellsworth told me to get my head out of the gutter. He says, get your head out of the gutter, sis. Just trolling. I'll shut up. Love you.
Whatever. Just trolling. Oh, Tim, man. We've had ice storm after ice storm here, Tim. I know you're in Chicago, Rockford Land area. It's nothing to you, but I mean, it's crazy for us when it happens. We're not used to seeing snow anymore.
Well, it was really more ice than snow. It's just crazy. So, but I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of that smallest tank in the kitchen. Maybe start clearing off some of the tanks off the kitchen counter. Give me more room to cook.
Yeah. John Larson, how are you? And yes, sir, I do imagine the trades will be a flying next week in the NFL. Absolutely, they will be.
So Merdul says, but Tim, the gutter's got glitter on it and it's so sparkly. LOL.
Oh, good Lord.
Priscilla says it's -8 where she's at. I'm so glad we're not in the negative temperatures. We'll be back up to 45 tomorrow. It's supposed to melt all the stuff off we've had.
We're hoping it will be, and that's what they're saying. But you got to understand the forecasters here in the Pacific Northwest. You can't ever take what they say for a grain of salt because I don't think they can even figure it out. Yes, hat trick. We got a massive, like 5 tanks or 6 tank problem on the kitchen counter.
Yes, hat trick. I definitely have a kitchen counter problem too. Oh, I'll just sit this up here temporarily. And one of them's made out of a giant glass tea container. It's a great big 10-gallon iced tea container that has the spout and everything. And I thought, well, that would make a lovely fish tank.
We lagged out there for a second.
Did we?
Yeah, I've got the YouTube side up. So hopefully how many more minutes we got? We still got 20 minutes. So hopefully we don't fry out before the 20 minutes is up.
Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Keep the power on. Natural Aquarium says the tea container is cool. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I love it. Well, it was really funny because Kenny and I were at a Willamette Valley Aquarium Society meeting, and we were having like a gift exchange thing where you could go up and you could choose something that had been brought in to be gifted, and some lady took it from me. And then Ken was super nice and used his turn to take it back from her.
Oh, I wasn't nice about it. See, there's a nice way to do things, guys, and there's a gnarly way to do things, and she was being gnarly about it.
Yeah, she was.
She kind of came up and like snatched it out of my wife's hand. I was like, "You ain't snatch it, bitch! I still get a turn." Oh, sorry, but yeah, I should know better than that. I'm sorry. That worked me up, man. You don't have to. I understand it's a game and all, but you don't have to be dirty birdie about it. There's a nice way to do things.
He really doesn't like it when people are mean to me.
Yeah, if you mess with Danny, you're gonna get my horns every time. That's just the way I am.
Patrick says I moved the toaster to make room for my fry tub.
Now, I wonder what her man says about that.
I don't know. Ken's like, you quit putting stuff on the kitchen counter.
Well, I mean, let me tell you what. I just run a scenario by you. You just got done making a perfect piece of toast. And I'm clumsy, okay? I flip, I try to catch it and plunk right into a fish tank. Now, who's eating the toast afterwards? I ain't. Into the garbage goes, and then I got to take and do a 50% water change because butter doesn't too good in the ecosystem of a fish tank.
It was easy to get out, though. And Furloughs Aquatic says, if Daniken loses power, we riot.
Oh, man.
And he says, same with my wife, Kenny. You won't like me when I'm angry. And Chattanooga ad gave you a
Yep, I'm seeing. I was just going to say it. Thank you for $2. He's got the fox holding the heart.
Patrick says, come on, Kenny, with big eyes. Lots of eyes. Scott's Aquatic says, I'm going to get rid of the kitchen table. Well, I'll have you know, the kitchen table is now housing 3 empty fish tanks.
That she had to have. Keep in mind, she's been busting my, you know what, for over 7 months. I was hearing, I want a escape tank. I go, I get her escape tank. Guess what's not even escaped? The escape tank. 7 months later.
In my defense, and it's not been any 7 months. Let's just start right there. But in my defense, the electricity keeps getting knocked out of every single room I set up a new fish tank on because we are max electrical capacity. The only place I have to put them is the unfinished family room downstairs.
And there we don't even know for sure because we knock power in there too for the 2 that are in there.
Right. But I think we could add another tank.
What we need to do is get rid of all the extra pumps and all the extra stuff. Lucas Pretz has an idea for you, and we need to start getting a lot of our tanks operating that way.
Creek, thank you so much. You are such a lovey doll. I just love you. She's Kenny. He said
I see what he's saying.
He's in the planning stage, Kenny.
Pep, you're a kiss butt. Kiss butt. Danny didn't hop in no cart in Wisconsin to see you. Just remember.
Furlough says, I've had 6 inches to make a cup of coffee until yesterday due to the fish tanks and reptiles.
I understand, man. We see a Chevy Fish. How are you?
Oh, my gosh.
Uh-oh. Tim says, I've seen this energy before. Shades of Hawaii. Rockford Fish Keeping, good to see you, my friend. Rockford, we have some of our fish room already up on one air pump runs half the fish room downstairs. We just got to get some more.
Yes, but here's the thing. I have to go buy a silent air pump. I know
That's what he just put up. J&Co LPH air pump is the
right.
one.
But I need one that's silent because the one in our bedroom is driving Kenny batshit every night. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
You know, we're just going there together. Now we're starting to curse on our
Poop.
stream. I said a slip twice tonight.
Guano, man, guano.
Peplin Creek, thank you so much for the $10 super sticker. He gave you the big. So not only does he do that, he sends you a big heart on top of it. I see who rates. Thanks, Brian. We appreciate it, man.
Dragonler said I had to put my coffee maker on the refrigerator. John Larson says, I was thinking more like a typical female that can't make up her mind. Hashtag support Kenny.
No, she's actually, that's so scary, John. She's got most of the stuff. I think she has everything she needs to make it a tank now. She just hasn't done it. She hasn't done it. She has escaped it.
Yes. And then Hattrick says, I see we all have kitchen counter problems.
So Rockford says you can actually sleep on that pump and not hear it.
But I don't think that big of a pump for his one fish tank's going to be very
yeah, Ray Aquatics, we have a little over, or Ray Dad, a little over 70, and we are starting to have issues, man.
We have exactly 69. I went through and actually counted them. We have 69 tanks. We'll keep it at that number for a while. It's a good number.
It's because we took down 2 or 3 of them. But we had to because we got tired of kicking circuits.
I know.
Lisa and Jay, woohoo, 69. She's like this, Lisa.
No, I said it was a good number. We were going to keep it at that. Hello? Don't go there, Kenny. And Byron says, and 3 on the table.
And 20 in the garage.
Yes, that have not been filled up.
Speaking of which, if you are a local fish tuber or local Guppus member, you need to get a hold of me. I've got plenty of tanks out here for sale for the club. I've had a few hits off Craigslist, but they're coming by and they want to nitpick all the best tanks for no money, and I'm not doing it. So if you guys are interested or need tanks, you might swing by and see me.
See, now I don't feel so bad. Dragonlair says 15 in the house, Danny, 17 in the yard waiting to set up. And then Greg the Guppy, top of the refrigerator. Oh my goodness. You know, that's something we never thought about doing.
125, I was going to bring it. I don't think so, Greg. That'd be quite the delivery charge, pal.
Oh my gosh.
I think when I get close, I'm at the Fly-O Peplin out here. He'll get my house dialed the way I need it. Also, I've got my good friend Roland Holtz. When I gets time to start moving air and here and there, I'll have them over. They'll get me dialed in. They're all wanting me to go to auto change water systems too. I don't like drilled tanks myself, and don't.
Tim's right. This really should. Tonight's episode is rated R. Parental guidance is strongly suggested. Adult language and innuendo.
Bottom Dwellers Aquatics, welcome to the chat.
Well, she's saying goodbye.
He's saying goodbye.
He's saying goodbye.
See you later, Bottom Dwellers. Sorry I missed you earlier, buddy.
So Ray Aquatics says, I have one in every room and on refrigerator too, bathroom, funny bathroom too. That's awesome.
What do we have? We got one in the bathroom. That's it for now. I don't think we've ventured into any of the other bathrooms yet.
No.
Yet.
Yet. No, Mike's Aquatics and Things. No.
That
Oh,
has been reserved now for. I guess I'm going to be a guest on Mains, Tails, Furs, and Fins, and down the bayou with Chubbs. So that night it may get told. Won't
GRB
be in
says
our stream, so you can't say nothing. It's their stream.
Ken.
What?
GRB Aquatics says I've discovered a new batch of mystery fish fry. This time in a bucket outside with hornwort for my goldfish tub. So this will explain the fry I found yesterday in a beta jar used to float betas.
Well, I guess you'll know in a few weeks what they might turn out to be. At least get a pretty good idea of what they're starting to look like.
That'd be cool.
Well, you already had one last week.
Priscilla. She says, the fridge. Good idea. See, and then there's the creatures you can put in the fridge. Like my axolotl, I've heard if it loses a leg for whatever reason, like another axolotl or something comes along and munches its leg off, I can take the injured axolotl and put it in the refrigerator and it'll regenerate its leg. And they call that fridging. So I don't know if it really works. I'm not willing to cause harm to my axolotl, and he's safe where he's at. So, but good to know.
Hey, Gina French, good to see you.
Greg the Guppy guy. I put a stopper in the spare bathtub and bam, new pond.
Oh my God. We in Oregon, unfortunately, thank God, Kevin, don't have to deal with a lot of heat. So I never had to really worry about cooling tanks down. But in the occasion, the 2 tanks behind me in the summertime, because the garage will get unruly, Danny has taken a bunch of old Gatorade bottles and whatnot, and we fill those with water. And when it gets too hot, look at me. Man, I hope that camera's coming soon, honey.
There you go.
Anyway, we throw those in there when the water gets too hot, and it does a pretty good job to bring it down.
So Priscilla says, interesting, got 2 axolotls. I'll consider that if ever anything happens. Yeah, I thought that was absolutely the most interesting and fascinating fact about those axolotls. Plus, they look like little dragons. They're just so cool. And mine came from an egg. Some friends of ours at the club had given me a bunch of eggs.
21 of them. 21 of them she got. And all 21 of them hatched.
Yep.
And
he is the,
yeah, we will say he is the hungriest of the 21. She had, what did you have? You had like 6 or 7 of them that had been together for a little bit, and then he just started going to town
they
on
just
them.
Disappeared. Gone.
Welcome back, skippers.
So Kevin Long, I don't actually cool my axolotl tanks because all I do is I make sure that it's like during the summer I'll take it downstairs and set it on a cement floor, so that keeps it cool enough. So it's I don't know. I don't have to.
The reason Kevin's asking so many cooling questions, he's in Southern California, so I mean he don't have the options we have.
Yeah.
It's one of the blessings of Oregon. We normally typically summertime for us is 70s, 75 average, you know, and then we usually are sitting at 60s at night. So we usually have pretty chill summers. Hey, Detroit Shrimp.
You'll know that the axolotls aren't doing well if the water's too warm because they get like fungal infections and stuff. So it's really easy to see when they're not doing well.
What's going on, Brian, with Detroit Shrimps? Good to see you, sir.
I'm so jealous. For Lowe's Aquatics, we have at least 160 axolotl eggs.
No, axolotls from eggs.
Oh. Oh. I thought he had 160 axolotl eggs.
He's got 160 axolotls now. Yo, so Anthony, what's going on? Go ahead, Danielle.
So Priscilla uses a cooling fan on our axolotls for this.
Good to see you, Anthony. PB Aquatics, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
So Furlough sells them to their local fish store. That's
Nice. Cool. So do you have just the natural or do you have the albinos?
Yeah. Mine's the little, he's kind of grayish brown and he's got a funny little face. I think Ken did a short with my axolotl, just giving him a funny face. When did you put that one out, honey?
Sometime this last week. Yeah, that's what I figured, Kev, that you guys get hot.
Yeah.
But that's what I'd recommend. That's the cheapest way and most inexpensive way. Start saving your milk jugs, water bottles, whatever. Milk jugs work really well as well. Fill those up if you got larger tanks. I wouldn't recommend throwing a milk jug in a smaller one. You might have a flooding problem and probably cool it down quite a bit.
Al Wet Socks became a new member.
Oh, Griff, sounds like you must have had a beautiful time on the ice. Said I about busted my butt.
Did you hear me?
What?
Al Wet Socks became a new member.
Hey, Al, thank you so much for your new membership. We appreciate you, brother. You're very capable of saying thank you too, Danny.
I know, but I want to bring your attention to it. That way, we both know. So GRB says axolotls at the local pet store are $60 each. And he should breed them.
Yes, you should. God, $60. Can you imagine?
We have 3 minutes.
3 minutes already? Good Lord. Well, I want to take the time to thank each and every one of you for coming out for these shenanigans. I want to give a special thanks to my mods. You guys know I couldn't do this without you. And let me say thank you to all of my new members. All the new ones, I'll shout you out to start of next week like I did to start tonight. But I want to thank each and every one of you for becoming members, and then everybody that's already a member. Danny and I are absolutely flabbergasted. Cannot believe you guys want to make it part of your expense each month us. It's absolutely an honor. Thank you guys so much. I want to take the time to thank each and every super chatter tonight. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you all. Now, I don't know if any of my wondrous mods dropped Griff's links yet, but we will head over to Griff tonight. And what should we make it tonight? Hashtag Danny, because it's Valentine's Day. And God knows the only thing that makes my life pure is my wonderful Danny. So we will send you over hashtag Danny tonight for Daniken Aquatics. And Bob Kaler, like I said, if you're still lurking, buddy, so much appreciate you sending folks my way this evening. So for all my lurkers and all my replay crew, thank you guys so much. We love that you guys keep coming back for another round of this. And we'll be back this coming Friday night, because we did open up a second night of shenanigans for y'all. So as always, guys, love your fish. It's going to be Kenny E and Danny E. Check it out. We love y'all, and thanks much, and peace out. Have a great night, guys.
Don't forget to love your fish.
Yep, love those fish. You're so funny, Dana. Hold on. I was waiting to see, did they drop the link for Mr. Griff?
Yes, we're dual did.
All right, guys. Thank you. You guys have a great night. We'll see you over to Mr. Griff.